Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 3, Episode 22 and 23. Let's watch the episodes.
You! Where'd you get all the cool toys, Don?
They're not toys, Mikey. It's a trophy.
We know what's about to happen, he's going to make something and it's going to work, I mean, Mikey, like, he's going to do that.
Don't mess with that! I'm trying to figure out how to reverse engineer this brain worm.
Ooh, the creep.
Fine, except you ruined days of work. I'm gonna get some antiseptic. Do not touch anything.
He's going to touch something. We know that, 100%. No.
Thanks. Well, except for this. Whoa, my shell.
Dude is busy observing. I pray already there.
Could use a fresh sample of your DNA.
Mikey.
Mikey?
It jumped off the shelf on its own! What the? Whoa. Okay, I totally didn't do this. At least, I don't think I did this.
Mikey?
No, he didn't. He sort of...
Anything, promise. The stuff that is the stuff must be picked up.
Maybe he's just distracted.
Donatello
behind you.
self. Sometimes the best solution only arrives when you take.
Behind you, Leo. Why is he smiling?
You! The creep is back!
Ab, how did it get out? Mikey!
No.
Wasn't my fault!
Are you guys all right?
It was kind of your fault, but you told him, fixed everything.
Yeah, and I think it took something from the toy shelf. That snakeweed claw is...
Oh man, my experiment!
He's losing his mind.
out than Mikey. Hey!
Isn't that the brain worm serum you were working on?
It was until Mikey ruined it and spilled some on me.
We don't have time.
Oh, I think we know why. I think we know why, but why he's acting a little bit crazy and losing his mind.
Is that a video game?
What the heck? Grass self.
But if it made the creep smarter, why is Donnie getting...
I got it!
Don was smarter, so he's now dumber.
What do you mean?
Guys, the creep's going north on Bleecker, just a block away.
Raph, Mikey, you're with me.
Hey guys, what up?
Shh.
Oh, I know. He's bringing back that guy.
Snakeweed.
That's what I was gonna name it. Wapaloo!
Just standing there like... Oh, this guy has no weakness. Just like what you did. Learning.
All right, give me your best shot.
I'm dead. It's your turn now.
Everyone, back to the shell raiser.
Oh no, move. Okay, I thought it was happening on the show razor.
You got stir-fried, son!
They're not
I
dead.
better get that learner's permit soon.
No worries, April. The shell raiser's seen worse.
It's not about what's wrong with Donnie, it's Donnie.
If we knew what was in that brainworm solution,
Mike,
it.
It's my fault, Don.
it's weird that I'm actually counting on Mike more than anyone in this place, feel like Mike is the one who's possibly gonna do something to reverse this.
What do you think, Master Splinter?
It is possible whatever caused it could be the solution to curing it. Perhaps meditation could help him.
Yeah, it won't.
Power of my brain! We're doomed! I'm melting! Melting!
A lot of meditation.
Ugh. Even Mikey's a genius compared to him.
Wait,
Where is
where is
Mike?
Mikey?
He's doing genius stuff.
And one pepperoni for flavor.
Donnie?
Is he actually gonna wake? Or made him worse.
Mikey!
It made him worse. I thought Johnson actually gonna wake, but it made him worse.
What's going on?
The creep and snakeweed have combined into creepweed!
There you go, the light like the boogie on the thick sky.
This is bad. We need Donnie for something like this.
Unfortunately, someone made him dumber than himself.
Oh no, that's no
It's
good.
making the city its own giant plant food buffet. Just like in Swamp Creatures 8. Swamp Man takes Manhattan. Get away from my...
So it's going to be up to Mikey to save the day. Oh yeah.
You okay?
I'm good, bro. Maybe not so good.
Oh no.
Oh no. Going to be up to Michelangelo. It's weird, right?
All right, creepweed. Yeah, that's right. I named you creepweed. You...
Just like that. Why didn't you do that before you brought us away? Oh. Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy. Donatello.
Get away
Yeah.
from him, you extinct...
He's no more again. I wonder how.
Donnie?
You know what this is? Retro mutagen-based wig...
Donnie! You're back!
Your antidote actually worked!
It did?
Wait, do it.
I mean, of course
Do
it
it.
did.
Come on, let's get the guys out of here before Peroni acted as the perfect reversing agent.
It's always weird, you know. This is not the first time he's done it.
Sometimes I can be hard on you and act like you're not as smart as me.
No worries, brah.
But now I finally understand how you feel all the time.
Thanks, Donnie. Wait a sec. Donnie!
Yeah, let's go in the next episode.
Doors or windows?
Good at Darkman. Darkman. You don't know what is coming through those things.
Hello?
Sensei?
Some motivational speaks, please.
I know how hard you have tried, Donatello. Some things are simply not meant to be. At least I have 4 wonderful sons.
Donnie, you know how much this means to Sensei.
And to me, and to me.
Can.
Well, try harder.
Try harder? I always have to find the solution. You're leader, Leo. You find the answer. Or what about Raph?
I got the answer for you. Karai's a lost cause.
Don't say that, dude.
This is not my role.
I'm
This is
really,
just-
really sick.
The phone.
Hey, April.
Donnie,
April!
the Krang are back.
I don't think that's April. That's not April. That's not April.
What? What the?
I told you that's not April.
Sensei, I just want you to know, I'm not gonna give up on Karai, no matter what.
No fair! Where'd you get a Gallowpup?
You be a snoozer, you be a loser.
Bird eater, give me that card!
Murakami's. He's made this special pizza gyoza that you gotta try, dude. Now listen, you can't.
Evil. Delicious, but evil.
What is happening with the people of New York?
Guys. Hey, guys.
Hey, April.
Well, I was expecting only Leonardo, but having the rest.
Karai?
Cool, right? With just a little clever staging,
This is gonna be fun. Greetings, little ones.
I thought Tiger Claw was not going to be here, but well,
Sewer apples.
Oh yeah! It's all night ping pong. Come on, girl. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna punch you in the nose. My piggy nose.
If it isn't the little wannabe Konoichi, always try it.
April!
Welcome to the Courage Slayer. To save your brothers, you'll have to face ninja blades as skilled as your own.
Oh, that's not good.
So I cranked up the speed to 100.
That's not fair.
Donatello, are you smart enough to beat the Brain Boggler? Connect the pieces as they appear on the game grid. Make a mistake, and you get zapped.
Oh, that's a torture.
Then you'll truly know what it feels like to be brain fried.
Ah, yes, caray. Another excellent villain pun.
Stop here. The toilet of terror. Ooh, the dump of doom.
Yeah, that's actually good. Yep.
I told you that name needed some work.
Kind of liking the dump of doom.
Yep, the Dam of Doom.
And good riddance.
Let them go, Karai. You're under the control of a brain worm. Shredder's using you.
Lies! The only thing greater than watching the turtle's demise is to watch Splinter bear witness to it, right before I finish him off.
And that's not so tough. Look at that. Now you see why it's the sensei. He thought he was gonna tell you to get away, and he screams like, no, 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 I don't wanna do that. See, when you say never call me that, I'll call you that more than you want, like to get you mad as you can possibly be. You don't know how to scream. Seriously. Master Splinter isn't exactly trying to, fight. He's just dodging attacks. Uh, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Oh no, she escaped again. Oh, not again. At least the worm is now. She's not dead though. You lost. Why are you laughing? I don't understand why you're laughing. See? She's still alive. There's no way she can just die like that. So that's episode 20, season, episode 22 and 23. Yeah. Actually did like this episode, to be honest. Let's talk about the episode 22 first before talk about what really happened in episode 23. Episode 22, from the first season to to this season, we only saw the planned, animal or planned mutation or the first mutant. I think that was the planned, right? Once, and to be honest, I always felt like we need to see that planned creature, whatever. I forgot the name already, but I know that it was called the creep weed. In this episode, it was the weed and the creep. They were like they came together and all that. So I thought we need to see this weed. We need to see it in more of it because we only saw it once, and this is the first mutation. You need to come back and sort of reprise the rules, do something like that. But we never saw it again until now, and they kind of made it like a two part or two things that two mutants come on, and I felt like that was more based what a based episode, and I actually did enjoy it. It was something unexpected. Yeah, I do like unexpected stuff. And I did appreciate what they were trying to do, and I did like it, to be honest. And it was more heavily focused more on like Mike and Donatello. That's like trying to tell us how important each of these characters are. And when the first thing when you see that okay, Mike is going to do something stupid is when you see him playing inside Donatello's lab. He's going to ruin something. He's going to make a mess of something, and something is going to come out. And obviously, that's what exactly happened. But what I also knew that was going to happen is that he is going to undo what he did to Donatello. Because there are these like maybe there are now 4 or 5 episodes, maybe even more, where he actually just magically does amazing stuff like make a serum or something. And this is not the first time he did it. I think he's done it like in previous episodes. I don't remember which episode exactly, but I think when they were at the band, we did something like this again, where he created a serum models to help out something. I don't really remember what exactly happened, but I know that he did something like that. So I expected that in the one thing is that in this episode they kind of make it seem like it did not work. He made actually Don, made Don even way more drama than what he was. So although it ended up working at the end, it just took a little bit more time than expected. He knew that he was gonna save the day since he was the one who created the mess. He was always going to be like, okay, I've created this mess, now I have to fix it. So I think that was the core idea, of just seeing how all the time, it's like his character, it's always his character that whenever he feels like he's responsible for whatever mess that is now causing the whole team to be in trouble. He's always feeling like, okay, it's also my responsibility to fix it. And that's what happened in this episode. He also felt like it was his responsibility to fix it since he created the mess, and that's what he did amazingly. The episode also made us, understand how important Donatello is to the team. Is that he's scientifically genius, is always the go-to route whenever they have something they cannot fight through. When they have to use their head, they always say, they always go behind Donatello, and Donatello always come up with some genius stuff like, if you do this and that and that, and it might work, then they try it and it actually works. This is always the same, the scientifically genius guy, in the team. And I feel like each and every team, it needs a scientifically genius person. Obviously, there's always the leader who's always going to be like, okay, this is how we're going to play out, and we're going to do this and this, but we need a weapon to do all those kind of things. And sometimes it's not always about battle, it's more about thinking your way out, and that's what Donatello is all about, thinking and making some stuff, weird stuff, and we're always behind him like, yeah, you go, man. So yeah, then episode 23 is well, at least this episode, I know that I was complaining more about Karai going always going back to Shirida, and Shirida always using always doing this thing over and over and over again. And this episode, when it's sort of she kind of got away again, girl that got away, Karai got girl that got away. At least now I know that she isn't really being mind controlled anymore, so that is at least a plus. Now I don't know what she's gonna do after this, whether she's going to go to the lair. Of course, I think she knows where the lair is, or she's going to go back to Shredder to take revenge. I feel like she is probably gonna try to go and take revenge to Shredder after the mind control thing, and obviously the turtles will know about it. They'll go there and try to save her. It's all That's my prediction. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I feel like the smart thing would actually go to Splinter and make sure that he doesn't even worry about you, because he actually used the technique where Leo kind of asked if it does not work. The technique that kind of they used on the guys when they got beaten by Karai again is the same technique they used on her. It actually worked, but Master Splinter does not know if it actually worked or not. So I feel like now, after all that, she must know that it worked. She must at least make sure that Master Splinter knows if she's back to normal, she must do that. But we don't know how this is gonna play out. And also, what is really fun is that they did bring her to the lair, and I would feel like she knows what the lair is. So the whole trapping the turtles in the was like pointless, because they could just invade the lair. But I'm just gonna bet that she might have forgotten, since it was a long time. I think it happened like season 2 or something like that, when she actually got into the lair, or Leo brought her into the lair. So maybe, and she actually was, that episode was going to betray them. I do remember. I think she actually betrayed them. Something like that. Yeah, I think she did. But maybe she forgot what the lair is. That's why she did not, go there and just invade the lair, fight Master Splinter, because that's what she wanted to do. Now, at least this episode, you kind of make sure that she knows that she's nowhere near Master Splinter's level. And the thing is that Master Splinter, sometimes it feels like these enemies here are always getting easier. They sometimes, like when they do a surprise attack, they knock him out right there and there. But when he's like fully aware of what is the environment and everything that is happening, it's like a difficult task to knock him out. It's very hard, and we saw that in this episode. She was like fighting all of this with like Tiger Claw, the Rocksteady, right? Rocksteady, and the other guy, they were all fighting him, but none of them actually had a chance, which was really like impressive. I really did, dig that, because it makes him like easy, even though the turtles are well skilled, because they're being trained and all that, but they are nowhere near Master Splinter's level. So imagine if they are now at Master Splinter's level, it will be easier for them to defeat Shredder. But when they're still children, maybe they're right 17 or 16 or maybe 18. So they have a lot to learn, and we all know that they have their weaknesses and strengths, which is something that they have to learn to utilize to actually make sure that they actually do fight very well. Imagine if they actually come together and those skills and actually fight Shredder, they have a high chance of winning. But majority of the time they do that, they do lose. So they need a little bit more years to train so that they actually do have a higher chance of defeating him. And I know more years, which means Shredder's getting weak because it's getting old, and them they're getting stronger because they're getting older. Yeah, that's how it works. You like when you're getting old, you get to the level where you're like at my peak. But when you're now at the peak, it's time to go down. That's how it works. You can't remain there. That's how it works, you know. So where will be happy that I'm going to be at my peak at certain level, also be worried that you're going to, after that you're going to go down, you know. So it's, well, it is what it is, you know. So yeah, and I think I did love these two episodes. They were, you know, very entertaining to watch. They were very informative, you know. So yeah, guys, if you like my reaction, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what did you think about these episodes. So now let's watch the last three episodes. Yeah, I'm gonna watch all of them at once.